morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this course. This is an introduction to the agent portal, how to use the agent portal. The URL is icrp.cac.gov.ng, or if you use pre.cac.gov.ng, it will still bring you here. So this is how the interface looks like. So we'll click on get started, then we'll go to log in. Now when you click on login, it will initiate the two-factor authentication. This here, this is not my portal, so I want to log in with this. I have access to different portals. I want to log in with this here. So you click on login and it will generate an OTP and send. Good, it has generated a note. It will send this to your email. So you're supposed to get that OTP from the mail and then put it there. You just have 60 seconds within which to do that. It's a security feature. So I've gotten mine. So I'll enter it here, 018678, and then we submit it. It will carry us into the portal. Good. So we are in the portal now. This is how the agent portal looks like. So now if you come to this ribbon here, you have this here, right here, right? If you click on this, you see all the options. Now what the AI system has done is they've integrated both the pre-incorporation and the post-incorporation together. So you don't have to log into that one separately. Everything is on one interface now. So you have name reservation, you have name requiring consent, you have registrations, then you have post-incorporation. Under post-incorporation, you have business name processes, you have other entities. So if the post-incorporation service you want to do is a business name inclined process, you come here. If it is NGO, limited by guarantee, companies, that limited liability companies, any other one at all, you use other entities, which is right here. Okay, all right, good. Now, for name reservation, you come here. If you want to register an NGO or you want to do, what's it called now? Change of name, like business name to company, limited by guarantee, anything that requires consent, you come here. Then to check the state of your works that you have made filing for and paid already, you come to registrations here. Very important. So if I come to name reservation, for example, it will open here. It will open this way. Of course, you know that before now, when you want to do name reservation, you do a search, you do all of, no, now it's automatic. So if I come to name reservation, for example, I click on name reservation here, I'll click on the classification. Is it a business name I want to register, a company, or the likes? If it's a business name, I click on business name. I click on the type of business name. Is it sole proprietor or is it partnership? I want to do a sole proprietor. I click on it here. Then I go to continue. Then I can enter the type of business I want to enter, right? So let's say I want to do ABC services. Of course, you must put a qualifier. Category of the business. Let's say I want to do it under general merchandise. Now you can't put any nature of business you want. You have to select from a preset. So I come here. I'm looking for general merchandise, general contract, general merchandise. I click on general merchandise. I will now check for availability. So the AI will now run a check to see if that name I want to register is available. If it's available, it will give me the go-ahead to go and pay. If it's not available, then it will demand, we're sorry, the proposed name, reason, business name too simple. That means somebody has it registered already. I can get name suggestions or I can update the name. To update the name means I can click here and change the name, or I can get name suggestions from the AI. So it's telling me I can use ABC Provision Square, ABC Glam Imperium, blah, 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 blah. So let's say I want to use service point. I'll click continue. It means that this name is available, but this is what will be the nature of business. Right, okay. So let's go back. I want to show you other things. So we'll go back to the dashboard. That's for name reservation. If it's for company, you follow the same process. Instead of that, now you choose, company. You choose company, then type of company. Is it a private limited company? Is it private unlimited company? This is the basic one that will register every time. So private limited company by shares. I click on continue. Again, I'll have to enter the company name, right? So let's say I want to enter Long Matters Now you can make this all caps, works better, works long, come on now, matters limited. It has to end with limited in LTD or limited in full. This here you can put anything you want to put, just put a generic thing. I usually use other services because you're going to still work on that when you start your registration properly. You check availability like you did in business name, is going to check for availability. It's going to run, it's going to run. Good, that name is available. So if I want to secure the name, I click continue. If I click continue to payment, now it will carry me to payment services, and that's how you do that. Right, so we'll come back to the dashboard. Now, if you go to registrations now, good. If you go to registrations now, these are jobs that I've started working on them already, okay? Like this job now, this one here, this number 2, Osinabo Business Enterprise. You see the RC number, that means this work has been done, the certificate is ready. You come to action here, you click on action. You can view the application, you can download receipt, you can download certificate, you can download status report. But before you do any of this, you come here first, this view and generate thing, you click on it so that the CAC can add a tax identification number to the certificate. Sometimes the network is crazy, it won't go through. But if I click on it now, for example, it is checking good. So this one now, the TIN has been generated on it already, right? So if I click on download certificate now, it will download a certificate that will come with this TIN number. That's the TIN number for Sinabo Business Enterprises. Right, that's how it works. Now I want to find one that has a query. So what I do now, I can come here. Now under this registration, all registrations are here. Let's say I want to find an NGO now. I'll go to incorporated trustee. For status, maybe I want to see queried. Good, so these are some that have been queried already. To know what to do, you come to action again. Click on action. View query history. I want to know what the query is. So I'll click on view query history. And it tells me incomplete document. That means the filing for that particular work is not complete. There are certain documents that are not there. Right. So this is how you play around in the agent portal. Yes. So if there's any other question at all, you can ask on our group, on the mentorship group, and we will attend to it. Thank you very much for taking this class. God bless you.